I feel like I'm useless. Hi guys, it's 20th of January. I'm not feeling good today mentally. Somehow I am talking to myself negatively, which is not fair. But I decided to press the film button and I'm sharing this. And I'm not sure how you cope with this kind of day, but personally, usually this happens when I skip my morning routine, go to bed late and wake up late or don't have enough sleep. And that's exactly what happened yesterday and today and recently. Past 4 days I'm not doing a morning routine. I didn't do it, and I know the reason why I feel bad. 50%, 60% is of that. So I'm thinking maybe I'm gonna take you to my quick version of routine. I will show you how I will feel different. Maybe I'm not gonna feel different, but I know I will feel better. And recently I ran the 7 minutes run in the lunchtime, and it feels amazing. And I don't want to do this because it's raining, but maybe I will do it. Let me share what I'm feeling right now. If you say please cry, I can cry immediately. I feel like I'm useless. Don't say that. You have one of those days. So that's how I'm feeling right now. But I've got a lot of jobs to do. I'm planning to make 10 reels. At least I'm gonna film them. Yes. And I want to edit them if possible. So that's well, maybe you can feel how I'm stressed out and not mentally feeling good from my appearance. Well, let's see how it's gonna happen. I already took a shower and washed my face, so I'm gonna brush my teeth. Even it's 12:40, it's okay. You can restart your day. Okay, let's put makeup on. I want to put my contact lenses, but recently my eyes not feeling good. So, and I never use GP. I'm living in UK and I have never signed up to GP. And if this gets worse, obviously I will go to the doctor. But it's a big barrier for me to go to doctor in this country. I've never been there yet. Oh, I should share what happened today, I guess. The intro was too long that I filmed. Well, I woke up 7. No, I woke up at 8 and I had a little job to do. So I did it until 10. And that job, I had a time limitation. So I didn't have time to do my morning routine, which I could have done if I got to bed early last night, but I didn't. I slept around 1 and I really need 7 or 8 hours sleep. Honestly, I need it. So I slept instead. I sacrificed my morning routine. And sometimes it's not a good idea to sacrifice it because you will feel if you don't do it. I know this lip color is not for me, but just put eyebrows and lipstick. They'll feel different, feel cute a little bit. It's better. So if you feel first things you do, brush your teeth, take a shower and put your makeup on. I'm sure you will feel at least 30% better. You gotta try that. I know you're watching and then feel terrible, and then that's why you open this video, but let's do it together now. Go to the bathroom and let's put makeup together. The reason I want to make a lot of reels today is that actually I have 2 reasons. One is that I will go back to Japan next Monday for my best friend's wedding. I don't have time to make social media contents. And the second reason is that I know that it's much easier if you do batch making. That's much mentally nice and also it's efficient. So that's the 2 reasons I want to do it. And if you feel terrible, you gotta put glitters on your eye and you will feel better too. I know you don't do it in the Western country. I love glitters. In Japan or Korea, we have this concept of namida bukuro. which is if you put like white highlighter in here or glitter, you look like you're crying, and then not crying. I'm not sure the reason though. I think your eye looks more bigger and like, you know, oh, yeah, it's a cute girl or something like that. You should try. I know you don't have that culture, but I like it. You know, just feel pretty. That's the whole point. And some people put little shadow in here and make your eyes look more bigger. I don't have my foundation recently. I used up my foundation is running out. This is a primer. I put it in here. This is also running out. 3. Is it a Japanese brand? I don't know. It's fine. I recently taken my margaritas. That's fine. I messed up. That's fine. I got eye bags, but I realized it's not bad. It's still cute to have eye bags. I think that's enough for now. Oh, let's put some eyeliners and also mascara. I don't have a mirror. Let's use mirror. I'm done. So I got this Nikki B Acnes. This guy was the strongest acne that I've ever struggled with. But I take this as a charming point. Do you say that? We say charm point in Japanese. It's like, you know, this like hokuro-san, charming point. You know that? Hokuro, do you know? How do you say that? Spots. So what I do with this guy is that I will use this brown eyeliner and then just top and make it into I need to know how do you say the hokuro-san. I'm gonna search. I found out how do you say hokuro. Of course it's mole. So make it into mole. Look, cute, isn't it? And I have like a little in here, so I'm bigger. No, it's also gonna charmingest point of your life. There you go. I sometimes put one in here too. Sometimes I also make this guy bigger. Isn't it cute? I already feel better. Maybe because I have you guys. Ooh. Usually after this, I will do yoga and Pilates. Hi guys, so from here, my microphone's quality was not good. So I will do a voiceover. So basically, the whole point of this quick version of morning routine is that we want to finish as quickly as possible because we don't have time. So I will gonna use even yoga mat and then start straight away. And I usually use video of a YouTuber called Yoga with Cassandra. She's amazing. So if I have time, I will always put the 10 minutes yoga or 15 minutes yoga video with her and I will do yoga. And then so she's doing downward facing dog. You can do anything that you can think of. If you don't know any, maybe you can search on YouTube channel of her or do some just random 5 minutes of yoga. So the whole point of this is just make you feel better by doing something good for your body. And I'm chanting Om and then just say namaste. That's it. So basically that's what I do. And then next usually I watch a video really sadly for Pilates, but again we don't have time, so we're just gonna do random muscle training, doing some training for my abs. So you can do anything that you can think of. You can copy me or you can also use a video from her. So now we finish the yoga and Pilates and I do meditation of 5 minutes. I use a meditation video from Lavender. It's very nice. I will put the link in down below so that you can use it. But if I don't have time, I will do a 5 deep breaths. That's it. Closing your eyes and sit down anywhere that's comfortable to you. I think I feel better. It's okay. It's okay. I feel like it kinder to myself then. Okay, so now after that, I will do a quick journaling. So let's do this. Okay, so come on then everyone. Let's do this. It's not too dark. Okay, always stay hydrated. Let's drink water together. Everyone, you have to do it too. Hi, welcome to my desk. So what we're gonna do now is that 5 minutes brain dump session. So grab your notebook or journal or piece of paper, anything is fine, or iPad, and we're gonna set 5 minutes of timer. We're gonna do a brain dump together. So you can write anything, any thoughts that you come up with. You cannot stop, you cannot use eraser, and just write down anything that comes up to your mind. Okay, so are you ready? We're gonna do it together. 5 minutes. Go! Can you see this? Okay. And by the way, this is a safe place, so you don't have to share this to anyone else. So you can write down anything you want. So please press pause if you have a note and pen with you and do a brain dump and set the 5 minutes and come back in here. Okay, how was it? I feel better because I wrote down that I'm not feeling good, and because I think the reason is I went bed with phone first time in a long while. I'm trying not to take my phone in the bed area since 5th of January, but I broke that yesterday and I didn't feel good about it, and I started my day with scrolling. That's not good, and maybe because my correction made 1 cell, which is amazing, but somehow I'm taking this as failure, which is not good because I didn't do anything that I supposed to do, and making reels and then post it. No one knows about my correction. Of course no one buys it. That's obvious if you write it down, but in your head somehow it back thinking just spread into the brain, and that's not good. So you gotta write it down. And I just said, oh, this is crazy, Alice, because you didn't do anything that you should do. I mean, you need to take action if you want to make sales and so on. So then I said, okay, well, that's fine. Now I wrote it down so I can fix it. I can try to make tomorrow better by taking action. So that's okay. I say, use it. It's okay, Alice, a lot in my journal. And in the last sentence, I always finish it with positive. You got this, Alice. It's okay. It will be amazing. It's gonna be amazing day, Alice. Or something like that. Because just write it down, you feel better. So that's my tips. And now let's write the gratitude journal. So I've been doing this for almost 1.5 years, which I just write down one thing that I'm grateful for today. Anything is fine, by the way. You might think, oh, I don't have anything, but you have partner, or maybe you have family, or you have healthy body, or even this pen allows me to write a gratitude journal, which is not normal thing. It's not for everyone. Some part of the country, they cannot have pens or paper. They just write down on the sand or something with sand and finger. Maybe that's fun too, but not everyone has access to food or pencil or even water, which we should be grateful. So that's a reminder every day that you feel better if you see the collection of the things that you're grateful for. It's kind of cute. So I do that every day if I do morning routine. To be honest, the last day I wrote is 16th of January. So that's the last time I did a morning routine properly. It just takes 1 minute, guys. Let's do this. Okay. Again, you don't have to share this note. You can rock this with some padlock. You can put padlock in your journal if you want. That's it. So I'm grateful for the social media. It's sometimes gonna be enemy, but I'm grateful that I can share my feelings and even something I learned to the world through YouTube, Instagram, which wasn't available 10 years ago or 15 years ago. So thank you, YouTube. Okay, now this is a habit tracker. I can tick sorry, it's in Japanese, but drink water, bed making, wash your face, brush your teeth, yoga, pilates, meditation, gratitude journal, normal journaling, and this morning manifesto is that, sorry about dirty screen, I use Ali Abdal system, reset Kochigo in work and life, and do a weekly reset in here, what was the goal, and how is it going, and set 3 things that you have to do this week. Just 3 things. And then you can see, this is a morning manifesto. What was the top 3 things that you have to do this week? So just copy and paste here. And then here we're gonna write down how is it going, those 3 things. And then that's all the morning manifesto thing you have to do. That's all what you have to do. So basically you just have to write down here every morning. Just 1 minute of work. So I recommend you do that too. So set quarterly goal first. So what's the goal that you want to achieve by 31st of March? And then you can do weekly reset. And here's morning manifesto. You can refer to the Ali Abdul video. I will put the link in there in the description. So I says I run 3 times a week, which is not happening. I supposed to do today, but I did a variable yesterday, so I can do tomorrow. Let's see how it goes. Maybe I will do tomorrow. I'm procrastinating it. Well, I don't have time today, so maybe I will do tomorrow. Oh dear. And second, it's the main thing I want to finish. I will do batch making of the contents and upload a story every day. So I will do the batch making part today. It's going well. I think it is going well. Make 10 reels today. Minimum 5 video recorded and edited. And I will spend 30 minutes for branding and design because I got a new client recently. So I want to spend time to learn about branding. Again, well, you know, you have to keep update your knowledge, you know, so I want to study that. Yes, that's it. So I did post the YouTube video yesterday, so this is done. In 5 reels, I want to do that today. I have few automated tasks. I'm using Alex Formoji method, which I spend 3 hours in promotion, 3 hours in building, and 3 hours in deliver. I want to change some nails of reels too, because it looks cluttered. Even though I'm a designer, so I started this brand around end of October. I was focusing on building it, so I did not make a brand guideline or anything, because starting is the most important thing sometimes. So I didn't do it. So my font's usage is all over the place, and my theme and concept is sometimes a bit cluttered. So when I go back to Japan, I will have my time, free time. While I'm in Japan, I want to finalize the concept for UREI and, you know, branding and so on. That's what I want to do. So main thing I want to do is promotion. And you're supposed to have 3 tasks in here. It's sometimes impossible. So I will try not to show the done task. I'm setting it as it will disappear if I click the done, status done, so that it's not overwhelming for me. Never finished all the tasks though. Do you relate to that? Never ever happened to me that I could finish task that I wanted to finish on that day. But that's fine, because that's life. That's how it goes. Okay, so I did the morning manifesto. Now eat breakfast at 1:47. I'm filming this, so it's taking a while, but if I don't, it's not gonna take long. I'm doing this quick version of morning routine. Okay, let's have a lunch. I will come back here after I cook the lunch. Okay guys, I finished making lunch. I used the leftover stir fry and fried it with egg noodle. My favorite food. I like noodles. So we say itadakimasu in Japanese before we eat. By the way, if you eat food with this, like, so good. It tastes good. You should try this. But this one is actually really good. But it tastes 50% much better. It's a life hack. This is lunch. Okay, so this is basically all my quick morning routine. After this, So while meeting, I usually watch a video which is related to business or read some article which I on in Japanese, which is also about business. And after that, I will reply to emails, messages, and that's it. You will usually it's gonna be like around 9 or 9:30 or 10 actually, to be honest with you, after everything I finish this. And then I will use this friend and do a Pomodoro. It's quite nice. Sometimes I forget to do it, but set a 60 minutes of timer and then 10 minutes break and do your work. Focus without social media. Okay, so that's all for today's video, I guess. As a result, my mood is much better, as you can tell. If you say please cry now, I don't think I can do it. So I feel better, positive. I got positive energy now. I will finish this lunch and crack on to my work. Everyone has shitty days, and it's fine. It happens. Everyone has it. I would love to know, what would you do? For me, just do a more quick morning routine, and maybe running would help too, or singing or dancing. I think you have all your version to make you feel better. I would love to know, and I'm gonna experiment that. I'm gonna do it if you let me know. I want to try it, and maybe it's gonna work out much better than this morning routine. So please let me know, and you're gonna have a wonderful day, by the way. It will be fine. You got this. Everything's gonna be okay. Oh, I forgot about the affirmation. I recently started affirmation routine as well. I used to do it, but I stopped, and then I started again. I will read this in front of the mirror and read out loud. You have to pick the space that you can be by yourself. So I will read one of my favorite sentences. When I see other women shining, my heart opens. I celebrate them. Their success reminds me of what is possible for me. This is so important for me because I compare every single time I see shiny lady on Instagram, successful lady Instagram, that she is earning 10,000k per month, and I feel shit up after that, and I cry, and why I'm not like her. But I know it's not good, and you should not compare to yourself. But I decided I will accept that part of myself. It's natural as a human being that I compare to others. It's instinct. You want to be better than other person. So I take this as my strengths and my good part of myself, that I'm competitive. I used to say I hate this part, like, oh, I always compare myself to others. But it's fun. I decided that I accept that part of myself. So sometimes it's important to accept who you are, and it's okay. It's your unique part. So I'm basically rephrasing this. That instead of after I see the woman and I feel, oh my gosh, why I'm not good enough, instead I think them as what's possible for me in the future, and then that's exciting. So if you have any struggles about something that you say to yourself often, like maybe I'm not good enough, or I don't deserve this or something, you should rephrase it and then add that to your affirmation and read out loud every day. It will help. Your ears are listening to your body voice, even if you're just saying in your head, she's listening. So why don't we just say something nice to ourselves instead? That's what I'm trying recently. So let's try it together. And I hope you can have a wonderful day. You will. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my next video. Thanks. Love you. Bye. I don't know what's the right way to eat noodles.